Hello everyone and welcome to GHR F4 round 5 here for the British Grand Prix. And well, it should be a fascinating race here. We got 14 people in the lobby so far, making that 12 drivers. And I'm not sure who will be joining me in the commentary box. Maybe nobody at all. There's a couple of people who are in the party. But regardless,
No.
welcome.
Please.
Enjoy tonight's race.
Okay.
And I will actually
Okay.
get the link sent out in the meantime. And I'll also try and figure out who else there is to invite. But yeah, it should be a fascinating race. Hopefully, I think T-Hawk did the standings recently, so I'll try and get those up to everyone.
This way.
Hopefully. So I'm multitasking right now.
Yeah.
There we go, right.
Yeah, but
GHR F1. I will read your comments initially to start off with.
Hi, Marta. Yeah, okay.
Let's get this up. Oh, and yeah, by the way, guys, if you've seen the channel, you can see there's lovely thumbnails for all the recent races. So hopefully that can continue. I'm trying to find the stream here.
Hello?
We're definitely live. Where is it? Am I? I'm not getting any. Oh, there we go.
Right. I'm just
I
gonna
think I found it. But yeah, not sure if it'll be raining or whatever. We'll find out very soon, of course, when we start. We've got 2 minutes until kick-off, essentially. Or drive-off, I should say.
Okay then. Hang on, let me just announce them.
Let's sort this out.
The UK.
There we go. I'll send out a link to everybody. And I'll explain to you guys what's happening in a short while. So yeah, we got a couple of new drivers here.
Hang on. Would you like to join Germany? Would you like to join? Okay.
Two of which
would you
I
like
have to
join
remove, unfortunately. Well, one of which I'm sure I have to remove. Dylan, because he is F1 quality.
Okay.
I'll sort this out.
Germany, it's press options, go to people, go to my name.
Right, Dylan is not F4. And I think we're all sorted. Yeah, we're all good to go. Try and see if anyone else is online. Bunty needs an invite. Yeah, I'm sure there was someone else there that we needed to get an invite to. Try and do that now. These nuts is not on. Well, he's not playing a game at the moment.
There. Yeah, nice.
Send an invite to him.
There we go.
Bunty. And there was someone. Dylan, yeah, I'm sorry, but you're an F1 driver. You race on Fridays. So, I do apologise about that. But if you're... This is F4, so if you were to race, you dominate by about a clear minute. You've got so much potential.
Hey, follow me.
You don't need to be an F4 for that reason.
Shark,
Tennis Bow's on time trial.
Shark, follow me.
Hopefully he'll be joining in shortly. Toxie's online.
Oh dear, it's the admin's at it again.
And YBR is also online, so I'll give him
Playing that?
another invite.
Shark, I will kill you.
Does it matter what car? Yes, but hopefully if you don't select a car until we count down, we should be alright. We should be okay to go. YBR, there's an invite to him.
Anyone? Hey, can I get
Hello's here. Good. Matey boy, you're not F4. Sorry, matey boy,
Who's this guy?
but you're gonna have to get removed. Just looking through Toxie, everything looks okay. Damon v Half, I'm sure
For the UK.
he was tested out in many formulas, so we'll just see how that goes. But anyways, I think the time, oh, it's 7:02. There's other people here in the party, but obviously they're playing other games or doing other things. Just to note, my apparent co-commentator has put in a message. He said that because Wicked Goomba's racing, he's decided to go on strike, which is unbelievable. But
I'm still here.
Well, you've gone on strike. You said in the comments, so
It's simple. We've got to do.
I'm not. I'm really gonna stick up for Wicked Goomba because
Oh, well,
if he was taking people out, then obviously
yeah.
you'd have a right to say that, but we don't. No.
Not yet.
If you have Tennis Ball in here, if we have Ruben in here who have made mistakes, okay, in the last race, not taking people out or whatever, but you know, they're in F4 for that reason.
Go with that guy.
We're all good to go. Good. But yeah, going on to that point.
Hang on. Hey, wait. Come.
As Hulu and Lupa haven't got a car yet, but hopefully they'll get one.
Follow me this way. Come over here.
Wicked Goomba is F4 quality, and we kick off with 18 people watching. Thank you everyone for tuning in.
Come over here. Come over here. Come over here.
I will turn up the volume, don't worry. That was only because of last night and the interviews.
Right.
Let's start. Yeah, oh Stephen, I know. Don't worry, we'll start. And
Yeah.
I did say I was going to post a link, but I haven't even
Ah.
got on to doing that yet. T-Hawk says Ferrari 1-2.
Do you know how to get that jacket?
Ooh, maybe. But with those Steven, yeah. T-Hawk's doing like 127, 128. So yeah, welcome everyone.
Hang out.
And it is raining! Oh, yes. That's what we like to see. Bit of rain here.
Hang on.
And I will mute everybody else. Except for some... Oh! There we go. Well,
So my
Mr. Small
phone
Guy
has
said something, but... Okay, muted, there we go.
Action.
Anyway, we're all ready to start. Yeah, matey boy, if you didn't hear what I said, I do apologise about that. Matthias said it had to rain today, didn't it? Yeah. Incredible stuff, really. Onyx, hello Onyx, hello. Commiserations on what happened yesterday. Of course. But hopefully you bounce back in this one. And I'm trying to find the standings here for you guys whilst everyone goes out on track. Ah, here we go. Okay, this is after round 3. So T-Hawk was leading with 53 points. Oh, Steven second with 30. Matthias, not F1 Matthias, different Matthias, 26 points. JC fourth with 25. Legend Killer fifth with 23 points. With 22 points in sixth is Dynamic, tied with Brocard. And then Bomb Plant with 17 points. Your Deal ninth with 15. YBR 10th with also 15 points. Kyle in 11th with 10. D's Nuts also with 10 points. Rackler 8 points there for him. Toxie with 6. Sodi with 4, tied with Lebanese. And there we go. As we see T-Hawk out on track there. Hoping, of course, to maintain his championship lead, although I'm not actually sure. I might have got past there. And yes, for those just joining in, Mr. Head is in the party, but he's not wanting to speak. For the reason, you may ask, Wickagoomba. But I think Wickagoomba, well, he's in the pits, he's coming out now, so we'll see how he gets on here.
Dim and Vath on the lap, just on round turn 1. Oh, he's gone off track. Oh dear. That's a great start. That was an absolutely fantastic start. Yeah, these conditions are quite bad, and tennis balls off at Hanger Straight. Somebody obviously trying to catch some front wing there instead of a tennis ball.
Yeah, we got a new subscriber by the way, so thank you to whoever subscribed. I think we're on 225.
That might be back at that.
Try and get the tyres for everyone so they can see what's on what tyre.
Yeah, looks like they're setting a fire over the back. Not
sure who's closest to the line here. Lipper. Oh no, he's in an outlap there. Hulu, STV Rackler, Steven. Last is in there. Weibo, I think, yeah, Bomb Plants is closest here. So coming down the Hanger Straight, riding on board. This is the only session that has been wet this entire week, I do believe.
I'm live, aren't I? Shit. Got me mic was muted there. Just me. Who are young with Bomb Planter? Yeah, he's coming around the final couple of corners. Tim and Vath goes quickest, 43.3. Don't read into that though, because Bomb Planter's going to go about a second quicker here. And he does. 42.1.
Larson's
and
retired.
MTL Larson has lost it.
Must have lost it and crashed
Not
out.
by any chance. Oh, Paka Baka. Not Macca Paka for you in the Night Garden fans. It's Paka Baka this time.
Tish
Tish
as well.
goes quickest though.
Good stuff
Yeah, but
from
Paka
him.
Baka, by the way, he is a very good friend of an F1 driver, Car Mentalist. And he is slightly slower than Car Mentalist, and I brought him in here just to see what his pace is like. And after this, he will be getting moved up, more than likely, if he performs well.
Yeah, for sure. And Tish as well, I think as well. Looking likely to.
They all going fourth. Bunty going fifth there in the Toyota. Ruben around the final corner. Looks like he's just starting a lap here.
Go Steven.
Oh, I've got everyone. Oops. I've still got everyone. Ah, goodbye everyone. Goodbye everyone. Bye. There we go. Oh, wow, SVD Rackler losing it out of cops.
Oh, and there's a cut. Oh.
Bloody hell. Jesus Christ. That was Paka Baka coming through, I think, there. Bloody hell. I've been right bit of contact. Wickagoomba, by the way, has not came out the pits. Maybe he is heeding some of the advice that's been given to him in the F4 chat. By me.
Tennis bow going for a half spin.
Yeah, Looper's just lost it coming out the final corner as well. That's why he's at a 2:03.6. Really struggling in the wet. And Looper, of course, going back to the FOL days, of course, he was an F1 driver back in the day. Not an F1 driver now, though.
No, he hasn't played this
that
game
was
in
Weibo.
ages. I think he took a bit of a hiatus, but he's back anyway, since Austria, of course.
Coming through, just watching SVD Rackler coming through. Yeah, goes behind old Stephen. Not really a competitive lap. Wickagoomba is coming out the pits. Watch out! An aggressive driver is about to come out on track. Toxie, though, was on a lap. Maggots and Beckett.
Yep.
Looking quite nice through there. Not really attacking it much. In the Mercedes, 1:16.4 through there. His lap time, which was invalidated, was a 1:58.7, so this is going to be at least a 1:47, I think. He'll possibly just behind old Stephen, but I think he'll be quicker than what he's making out to be. Where on earth is he going? Goodness me. Oh, he's completely messed it up. He's not concentrating there. I don't think there's a car behind him there as well.
Oh, this
Yeah, he's moving out of the way.
Camera angles. Yeah, I can't see. Anyway.
Sure. I think he was going quite quick there, you know. Well, I was an invalidated lap, that's why he went off. There's nobody behind him. Oh, there's a Renault just behind him. Weibo. And actually, Thomas has gone second. And look at the top four, separated by less than 10th and a half, as Wicked Gumba has retired out of the session. Yellow flag, sector 2 and sector 3. So I think he's lost it out of the hangar straight, onto the hangar straight, I think. Just trying to pick up on somebody that is around that
closest?
section. Bunty. Yeah, I think it's just before then. I think it's just before. Yeah, there's green flags now, his car's gone. But I'm just trying to point out, as Thomas goes quickest, first of all the other night, 40.6, the Dutchman. I can't see any front wing damage. He might have retired out on track, you know.
I'm not too sure. I can't see anything. This car might have disappeared.
I'm not
by
good
now,
in
surely.
wets.
Bunty goes pole by 3/10 from Thomas there.
40.3. Yeah, I think I'm going to get a 39 tonight, to be honest. Looking at some of the times that have been set. I'm just on board with Weeble here. I think he might be improving. Oh, he is! He is! This is a 39.
Oh, T-Hawk!
Guarantee it.
T-Hawk's off. He's had a fishtail moment, and that is him in the... Well,
Guarantee Weeble's going to get a 39 here. Just coming out of stall.
Back to Weebo.
Coming through. Final corner. Watch for the timings. This is going to be a 39.8. I'm going to have this at. Weeble coming across the line. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. 39.7 in the end. But clearly going quickest. And clearly on top. Very good stuff indeed. For Weeble. With our many Swedes that we've got. T-Hawk, by the way, is improving. Oh no, he spun, didn't he? No, he's not.
No, yeah, I was going to say.
Forgive me, yeah. So he spun at turn 3, at turn 2, did he?
He spun coming across the line.
I'm not that good, says Gumba. Now there's MTL Lawson or Toxie, because I haven't set laps either. Hulo coming around the final corner, might go ahead of SV. He's going to go definitely ahead of SVD Rackler, but struggling in the conditions. Slowly does it, but I think he's just preparing for a lap actually here.
Yeah.
That was an invalidated lap. There's a yellow flag somewhere out on track, which is receded. One planter just preparing for a lap, I think. And Bunty's run out of fuel. Bunty's run out of fuel. Oh, Looper's improving. Maggots and Beckett's 3.5 tenths up.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Can he improve on this? I think he will. 42.9, and he's 9 tenths up already. Damon's gone third, I think.
Yes.
Yes, he has. He just came through turn 1. Yeah. Bomb planter, that's the wrong person. 9 tenths up Looper, but he's run off track. That might be an invalidation. Yellow flag in sector 1, I think it'll be somebody. Legend Killer's just got up to 10th as well. I do believe. Looper coming around the final corner. He's improving.
Goes 8.
To go 8th. And he only gains it's a full second improvement in the end, but not enough in these conditions. He's normally well up there with the pace. It's not there at the minute.
But still 6 minutes
Hulo,
to go.
by the way. Yeah, Hulo's improving, by the way, by 4 seconds on this lap. In the Mercedes. Hulo will go ahead of Tennis Ball. Oh, he's invalidated again. He was 3 seconds up on that lap. It would have been 30.7. Ignore what I said there. A 43.7, that's what it would have been. Not a 30.7, because goodness me, he'd be 9 seconds quicker than the rest.
Bomb Planter. Oh yes, this is a lap from Bomb Planter here. Is he going to improve? Yes, he does. Goes fifth.
Fifth, 40.7, not bad. Not bad at all. I think SVD Rackler might be improving as well. Oh, I mean he's well improving here. This could be like top half. Pardon me. 11 seconds from here in the wet. Not looking too bad. This is not looking too shabby at all. Could be second here. SVD Rackler coming around the final corner. Go second. 40 point flat. A 40 flat. Not a 40 point flat. Goodness me. If I could speak English properly, then I would.
Hulu is 1.6 seconds up. Is that right?
Hulo.
Yeah.
Yes. 1.6 seconds up, but I think he's... Oh, I thought he was going to come in the pits. He's running out of fuel.
Oh, he's continuing on.
Really struggling. Looks like he's on a... looks like he's on a wheel, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, got 7th, actually. That's not a bad lap, considering he's on a wheel. And he didn't look comfortable on that lap, especially through the final sector. That was a really nice lap on him. Might be the one to watch. Oh, he nearly lost it.
Oh, goodness.
Good recovery. Not trying to do a little brookie there at turn 3. He has retired on track, which again is a problem that we are having. Naughty is Damon, by the way, just coming out of Beckett. He was a 10th up. He's lost 2 tenths in that in the middle sector. So it's 2 tenths in the final sector. At the middle sector. And he's now a 10th now.
Oh, a bit of traffic. Oh, that's so Stephen. Oh, he's retired. Oh.
He's retired. He's run out of fuel. That's why he's retired. That is pretty dangerous, especially at the final corner.
Yeah, he should have realised.
He's not going to get out of the way until turn 1. Yeah, he's not going to get out of the way until there. Ay. Thomas is on a lap coming through left field. I'm just having a look. Tish is on a lap though.
Tish.
Might be an improvement. Slight improvement, I think, here. Oh, Demon's left the session.
3 minutes to go.
It's not a Jack Meyer, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, my recruit, by the way, Pakabaka. For In the Night Garden fans, he's gone X. And he's an American, I do believe, as well.
Yes.
Committed to bringing only the best to global progressing. And some slower drivers as well, but it's just pick us up a little bit and keep us professional. He's 7 tenths up through the first sector. What?
Wow.
Oh my god! I'm just gonna watch on Bob with this up. If you want to have a look at somebody else, you can
Someone
do.
closest to the line, maybe. If I can spot someone.
Thomas? Oh no, he's just gone through. I think he's trying out of fuel. I'll keep an eye on Pakabaka because I want to see how he does. He's 7 tenths up through the first sector, so I'll just let you know how he's getting on. The yellow flag in sector 2 though, that's a Force India. I think that was Legend Killer out of fuel.
There's someone coming now, thank goodness.
4 tenths up, he's lost time there. He's lost time because of that. Again, somebody else running out of fuel. Another, that was a Haas, that was Tish. Retire in the pits, guys. You do run out of fuel. Somebody's just preparing for lap in front of him. It's not great. That's a Toro Rosso. That's ILR Bunty ahead of him. And Pakabaka will feel as if he has been ruined on that. And I mean, he has really been ruined on that lap, I think. With traffic. Not great. I think he'll feel hard done by there. He won't get another lap in either. That's a problem. T-Hawk, by the way, coming through Maggots and Beckett. Oh, McLaren getting out of the way on the inside. That was Tennis Ball, I think. Getting out of the way. No, sorry, it was... Oh, no, it was Legend. It was Tennis Ball. But T-Hawk is improving. I think he was 4 tenths up the last time I saw him.
That'd be good news. But it's only going to improve one position in that case if he's up by 4/10 and a bit of a wobble there. It's not going to help.
Not looking too bad. Around the final couple of corners. He's going to be in the 40s, I think, with this lap. T-Hawk, I would say he's going to be bomb planter Hulu sort of area. Yeah, there you go. 41 flat. Goes 9th. Somebody's behind him out on track, by the way. Let's see who that was. Somebody was starting a lap. Ruben has run out of fuel. So if you are in the first sector, coming through the village section, you will realise him there.
Oh, Stephen is in the pits.
It's 50. Bunty 700's down, by the way, coming through Stowe.
Let's see how he can get on here.
I think he might find something in this final sector.
Nice
He might
and
just
tight.
find something in this final sector.
Sometimes retired. Oh, yeah. That's it for him. He'll be starting with 3rd at best.
Pakabaka not improving. Oh, he did improve actually, Pakabaka. He's gone 6th. So that's a bit of an improvement, but he was showing quite a lot of pace in that first sector especially. I'm just watching on board with Thomas, who's just lost it. Thomas has just lost it.
Oh.
But a slight kick over see, getting out of the way of a Renault there, which is Weebo. But SVD Rackler is through still. He's not improving here. Taking the gravel route there. Not rallycross. Lupa's gone 4th.
STV
Lupa has gone
Rackler.
4th.
Oh, this is not an improvement. Yeah, he's
Not
gonna-
improving. Yeah, Weeble's
Weebo.
behind him though. I think he could be improving. Weeble by about 2 tenths.
yes.
Oh, 4 tenths improvement nearly. In the end, so Weeble clearly
Ooh.
class above. Thomas not improving by the way because of his spin. Ruben and Tennis Ball on laps. Ruben you can ignore. Tennis Ball improves, and Ruben has run out of fuel. So Weeble, SVD, Rackler, Bunty were top 3.
So that is that. Just waiting for Ruben to
Yeah.
retire.
Pakabaka saying he got blocked in the final couple of corners by ILR Bunty. I think he got blocked before then though. In the second sector as well. Might just want to have a look at that if we caught it on stream. He was
Yeah,
up by
definitely
3 tenths, yeah. I think he only improved by 900ths in the end. I'm pretty certain on that. GG Weeboo. Weeboo? Weebo. Weeboo. Weebo?
Weebo.
Weebo. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but still. Ruben better come across line 10 qualifying. And there we go. Weebo, SVD, Rackler, Bunty, the top 3. Rackler's F3, not F4. Packer, can you record your POV? Yes, everyone record your POV. Or just double tap on the share button.
Okay, drop it.
That'll record 15 minutes worth of footage, and when it goes off, record another 15 minutes of footage, because we want to see your POVs for incidents. Weeble
Indeed.
on top then here in Britain, SVD Rackler in 2nd, ILR Bunty in 3rd, then followed by Looper, Damon Vaff, T-Hawk, Thomas, Pakabaka on his debut in 8th, again bringing the best, because he is an S rating, Bomb Planter in 9th, Hilo in 10th, Tesho, Stephen, Legend Killer, Tennis Ball, Ruben, MTL Larson, Wicked Gumber and Toxie. Beautifully timed. I didn't even get time to finish what I was going to say.
I can hold.
Goodness me. Put down your predictions, by the way, in the comment section.
Okay, good for you.
Of who you think the top 3 is going to be. And unlike qualifying, it's very dry, which I don't think anyone has seen really in Britain since I think that summer heat wave of last year. Goodness me.
Yeah. Or yesterday's race, of course.
We've dropped the driver, by the way. Damon Vaff is not racing. Damon Vaff is not. The lads. And away the lads out on track as well, because we are about to get the formation lap started.
Yahuibo leads the way. But tyre
Only
choices.
2 on the mediums.
Whoa!
All Stephen
okay.
and Wicked Gumber on the mediums, and everyone else on the softs. Similar scenario to F2, I think, where we only had 2 drivers on a set of mediums. Can't remember who they were, but we only had 2 drivers on a set of mediums.
For F2, that was me.
You were one of them, and I think it was one of the Williamses, I think. S-Boy, I think it might have been. I'm not sure.
Hang on.
Double check on the F2 stream after this.
S-Boy. No, it wasn't him, it's someone else. Anyway, predictions. Tish first. Thomas second. Weebo third. Boom.
Oh, Wicked Gumber and Toxie's had a collision.
That's my top 3. Tish for
Is
the
that your
win.
top 3? My top 3... My top 3, I'm going to go a bit sensible. And I think... Well, Dim and Vaff is not there, he's not in 5th place. Just to point out. I'm not going to go a bit wild and wacky. I'm going to go for Weebo for the win. He's got the pace round here. He should win. I'm going to go Looper for 2nd, so I finished 1-2. And then I'd like to see my recruit in 3rd. Packer in 3rd. The American.
Interesting.
Of course, coming out of Car Mentalist's friends list. And he was in the stream last week, I think, this time last week, or for F3. He wanted to join.
Okay.
Yeah, and of course, Car Mentalist's other friends, Dylan, is back from holiday, so hopefully we'll see him Friday.
If I had any idea who these guys were and how fast they are, I would make a prediction. But yeah, that's Matthias. That is Matthias as in F1 Matthias, not Matthias as in F4 Matthias, or F3 or F2 Matthias. We've probably got so many Matthiases in this league, we've lost count.
Oh,
Goodness
dear.
me. But anyway, the lights out is about to start. We've got the last guy joining up on the grid there. I will preempt the start, of course. 5 red lights are about to go out here in Britain at the home of British Motorsport in Silverstone. 5 red lights about to go out. They're about to go off the grid any second. Now! And Weebo gets a very good start from pole position. SVD Rackford trying to get him on the inside, but it's Weebo with that run into turn 1. Looper's already got Bunty for 3rd, by the way. So that is pretty much my prediction coming up. Packer has made a place on Hulu as well. Watch out for turn 3. Hopefully there's no collisions. Oh, there was a Force India Legend Killer. That was Legend Killer for sure, because he's the only Force India down in the bottom half of the grid. And Wicked Gumber, MTL Larson and Ruben, I think, were caught up in that as well. Saw that in the background, and he can't get away with that, I'm afraid. Weebo, SVD Rackler. Weebo's struggling, actually, through the first couple of corners. Going through Luffield. And SVD Rackler's right on the back of him. He's not lining up a move. Line up a move. Yellow flag in sector 2. Oh, Tennis Ball, is it? I think Tennis Ball might have just lost a position. Sorry, Wicked Gumber's off Luffield. Wicked Gumber's off at Luffield. But Weebo, SVD Rackler going through Maggots and Beckett's for the first time. Rackler just getting caught on the grass there, just losing a little bit of time through the Maggots section of the corner. Looper and Bunty are chasing him quite competitively, actually, and Looper's getting quite close. But Weebo, I think, has now got the gap out to about 7 tenths coming down the hanger straight. Not much action happening on in the background. Hulu might be lining up a move on Thomas, actually. Not going to go for a move there. Nobody else is close enough. Oh, Tish has gone up the inside of old Stephen. Tish has just waltzed it down the inside of the store on the inside of old Stephen. What a move that was. Really nice move. And old Stephen, Tennis Ball's trying to get involved as well. So Tennis Ball down the inside of old Stephen, final corner, gives him room. Tennis Ball will have the inside line. Old Stephen has got the car ahead, and Tennis Ball has somehow completed that move.
Great
I wasn't expecting them to do that. Oh, Bunty has launched it down the inside of Looper. Bunty launched it down the inside of Looper for 3rd. That was a bit of a dive bomb. Might just have to let that position go. I caught that very late on though. But Looper down the inside of Brooklands. Nope, not committing it. Not really much happening on him behind. Wicked Gumber obviously in the pitch. Oh, he's down the inside, Looper.
Yeah, he tried it.
All the way off on the grass nearly. Left up. T-Hawk goes wide as well at Luffield. Just called out on the back of Shot.
Watch for Hulu.
Watch out for Hulu. Will he hoop him around the outside? Come
Not
on,
quite.
people's got to get that.
Oh,
Round
who
the
was
back
that
of
off?
him. Oh, Thomas
Paka
Paka was that going off slightly, yeah. So Paka nearly ending up like Maka Paka there. Goodness me. And Hulo's got damage, I think. Has Hulo got damage? I think there's just been a massive Constantino effect going on in
Oh,
behind.
he's gonna get swamped here.
Hulo's got damage, he's going to get swamped. Paka
There's
Paka,
one.
bomb planter won't be close enough. But Paka Paka certainly,
Oh,
contact
that's
on the
an early-
inside. Is there a desync going on, perhaps?
I hope not. Oh, there's red bar there for Paka.
Yeah, well, he's an American driver, obviously. He's going to be thinking. Wicked Gumber again is off at Luffield, by the way.
On the medium tyres.
He's on the mediums. Yeah, these guys will be might be laughing him by the end of the race, judging by his pace at the minute. But everything's just spread itself out nicely for the top four. Weeble 1.3 seconds in front, Rackler second, Bunty third. He's pulled away now from Looper in fourth. Thomas looking like he'll get quite close to T-Hawk here on the run down to Brooklands.
Is he gonna go
Right,
for
have it
it?
here.
Oh, he
Down the
is.
inside.
Oh.
Oh, I wouldn't have wanted to commit that from that far off. Just got to be aware. Yellow flag, sector 2, sector 3. You can guess who that is. And it's not Legend Killer. However, he has just lost 2 positions.
Oh, what
and
a
there might have been a
battle
bit
this
of
is.
contact.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
Wicked
lost
Gumber
his-
is round again.
Front wing.
Yeah, Legend Killer's got left side end plate damage. Nothing Maggot and Beckett. Thomas getting a better run out compared to T-Hawk, who runs one wheel on the grass. So does Thomas there. A much better run out by Thomas. And he's getting close, he's getting close, he's getting close. He's got a launch around the outside of Stoll. T-Hawk just moving across him slightly. Thomas all the way around the outside of Stoll. Beautiful move. Oh, there's a winner. Oh, that's Looper. That's Looper. Looper having a bit of contact. Not sure what's happened there. He's obviously spun by himself, I think. He was nowhere near Bunty.
Yeah.
Unless there's been a bit of contact, perhaps. I'm not sure. Tennis ball is into the
Bomb
pits,
Planter
by the way.
spun.
Yellow flag sector 3,
Bomb Planter's
which
just
is Bomb
spun.
Planter, which you've just picked up there.
What on earth?
Wicked Gumber 3-second time penalty. Some of the driving standards in here.
Oh!
Again, needs looking at Wicked Gumber out.
Completely
Is
lost
that in
it
front of the
there.
leader?
Yeah. Goodness me, that was
Dangerous then.
crash and a half.
Was that in front of the leader? What happened?
He was about 4 or 5 seconds in front. Ruben getting past Toxie.
If it was 4 and 5 seconds in front, then thinking Legend Killer, by the way, has gone on the hards, which is not great strategy around here. You don't want to be going on the hards. You want to be trying to get softs for about lap 12 and then onto a set of mediums, ideally. That's my take on things, anyways.
So I went for the reverse strategy. Toxie getting a penalty.
SVD Reckler just having a moment out of the hangar straight, onto the hangar straight. He's just about 5 tenths there. Got one wheel caught on the grass and nearly went for a bit of a hard spin. Oh, T-Hawk again! Thomas just moving across him slightly.
Oh.
It's nothing major, but it's just simple stuff like this that could cause a crash. That's all I'm thinking. Just got to be more careful. Just got to be aware of their surroundings. Especially with other drivers. Looper setting the fastest lap of the race just in behind. He's obviously recovered from that mistake.
Oh.
That happened. Oh, speaking of which, he hasn't recovered from that mistake because he's completely off and he's let Paka through. So Paka getting in position now for 6th. And Looper, I think that was a bit of the commentator's curse there. Got Hulo up his inside now. And Hulo should have the run. Down the inside line. Oh, Looper hanging around the outside. He's got DRS. And he'll pull away. Looper having DRS. By the way, 3-wood battle for thirds developing. Bunty, Thomas, T-Hawk.
Oh yeah, all starting to close in on each other.
Bunty losing touch with the leaders now, actually, Bunty. 3 seconds off. And Thomas... I don't know where Bunty was going there, but Thomas is down his inside of Corpse. Got him. Does he move? Fair driving as well. No, there's not a bit of an echo.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness me.
Keep it off the track.
Go on the grass, go on the grass, go on the grass, go on the grass.
No.
Oh my god, how on earth has nobody been killed there? Jesus. Bump plant it could be though. Oh, he's going to back off, I think, hopefully. T-Hawk attacking Bunty down the inside of Stoll. Lovely move by the German. He's up to third. But Bunty fighting this. Bunty's trying to fight this down the inside again. And he might have him. T-Hawk's trying to give him room. Bit of contact. Packer looking to try and go around there to T-Hawk. Nearly getting caught on the curb. They nearly went flying there. Goodness me. Don't want to be doing that. Yellow flag, sector 2, sector 3. I think it might be Legend Killer. If I was to pick up on somebody, it's not Legend Killer, it's somebody else. Packer down the inside of T-Hawk at the village section. Got him!
Oh, has he? Oh,
he keeps around the outside. He's going to keep around the outside. A little bit of contact. Now Looper's getting involved around the outside as well. All just springing up, and Hulu and Tish aren't out of this either.
Yeah, here comes Looper.
Coming down the straight into Brooklyn's. Looper not going for it. Yeah, Looper not going for it. Being quite sensible.
Oh, Ruben's off. Ruben's off.
Ruben and Looper's out wide. Oh! Can he? Oh, there's contact!
Oh no!
Looper almost like I couldn't describe what I saw there really.
What on earth?
It's almost as if he either misjudged it or he's either misjudged it. He's got a puncture by the way as well, I think.
Oh, he's given up.
He's either I'm not saying it was on purpose.
Packer.
Yeah, Packer down the inside of Bunty.
Tish.
Bunty's got some wing damage, I think. He's in. Oh no, I thought he was coming in there. And Tish has got Hulu as well. Tish has got Hulu in behind.
Oh.
There's that yellow flag in sector 2. Yeah, Tish defending well there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Looper, I think, misjudged it. I'm not sure if he misjudged it and thought Thingy was clear of him. I forgot the driver who it was who was involved in the collision. Toxie is off? Oh yeah, Toxie's off.
Toxie, oh dear.
At least he's keeping out of the way of everyone.
Yeah.
Well, that's the battle for third going through. That's the battle for third going through. Let's just all calm down a little bit. Let's just take stock. Looper's now into the pits. I'm not blaming him for anything.
Oh, he's fun. Keep it together, Toxie.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not just coming on to Thingy. Actually, I thought Tish was getting quite close to T-Hawk there. Bunty's struggling. Bunty really struggling. His race pace has dropped off compared to qualifying.
Yeah.
Really dropping off. Tish has got DRS on T-Hawk, but T-Hawk's got a good straight line speed setup in there. Tish trying to launch it from there. No way that's going to work. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened with Luke, but there was contact with T-Hawk. It's almost as if he realised he wasn't there.
Oh.
Which is a bit strange. But I'm not blaming him at all. I'm not blaming him for anything at all. I'm not sure if it looked... I can't really describe Tish on nearly into the back of T-Hawk. And he keeps it out of the way and lets Hoodle through, so that's quite good sportsmanship there from Tish. Just going to recover the momentum now, and he's lost. Well, Stephen needs to go to about lap 16. Oh, Stephen is in 8th place, so he is going quite well there.
Yeah, whoever gets past Slipper.
Meanwhile, I'm just checking my first check at the football, and it looks like it's still 0-0. Hulu, I thought Hulu's got to watch out for his ERS. See how much he's got. He's only got 5%.
Oh,
and that's through Matt gets some Beckett's. That's not great.
Oh, look at... Oh!
Oh, contact! Tish! Hulu going so slow out in the corner.
Oh dear. And there's O'Steven to pick up the pieces.
There's O'Steven. O'Steven's going to go past him. Hulu's sticking to his line, by the way, which is good. So Stephen gets past, Thomas will get past eventually as well, I think. This will be him in the pits, I would imagine, yeah. And Thomas is coming in just in front of him, in behind him as well. Pulling it down nicely. T-Hawk catching Bunty in the straight. He's got a massive, massive amount of straight line speed in that Ferrari. As Tish just picks up a 3-second time penalty there briefly. Still, 15 drivers going.
He's lost a bit of speed there.
Yeah, T-Hawk making a mistake. Not sure if there's a bit of lag going on, or if there's a bit of desync going on or something. I've just seen that on a couple of drivers. Could be completely wrong, but I just saw that briefly.
Oh, Hulu, all there. Just taking out a brake marker board there.
Weeble, by the way, is just dominating out in front. 6.9 seconds. The Montana of F4. Gonna call him. Gonna go another lap. SVD Rackler's in second, but he's now getting closed down by Pakabaka, who's doing a really nice job here on debut.
Oh, SVD Rackler's in.
Really nice job on debut. Yeah, SVD Rackler's in. Good spot. Bunty's in as well. 5-second stop go. Didn't slow down enough there.
They're going to do the
So
undercut.
with those guys in, or Stephen will be inheriting fifth here. Oh, Stephen in fifth. Goodness me.
He does like to work.
Weevil now 11.4 seconds out in front with SVD Rackler thing. Looper, by the way, has been lapped by the leader, Weevil. Now this is going to play into Weevil's favour here, I think. Because I know Looper, I know he's like 11 seconds clear, but Looper could just, like, all of a sudden just drop back and hold up Pakabaka, which would then hold up the rest of the guys in behind. Weevil and Looper are good friends. Wouldn't put us past if that happens.
Well, bomb planter down the inside. Nice
Until
move.
Larson. Oh yeah, down at Brooklyn's. Really nice move. Just saw somebody briefly going off there. I think it was Bunty that might have slightly went off through the village section. Not sure if it was, but...
Oh. Larson going off there, trying to catch bomb planter again. Weebo, is Weebo going to respond?
Oh,
no!
MTL Larson, Jesus Christ!
Weebo goes another lap.
Weebo goes another lap, yeah. And Looper's in behind him, so these two will be battling. Looper, we're surely not going to see a scenario where Looper tries to overtake Weeble for the lead and have a Billy situation in our hands. And it's still 0-0 at half time. Come on. 0-0 through the first 10 minutes. Come on. Tish is in, by the way. MTL Larson's in.
Yeah, bomb planter up to 5th.
SVD Rackler jumping Tish quite clearly in the pits. By an absolute mile, that is, as well. I can't even see Tish. Oh, there he is. He's just coming up there. Is he going to get ahead of Bunty? Bunty! Oh. Yes, he is! No, it's not! No, it's not! Bunty's got him around the outside.
We'll get
Bunty
DRS
has
though.
him. I think Tish realising he's on fresher tyres, he can try and... if he just keeps on the back of Bunty, I think it'll be...
Yeah.
Good thing. Gap to the leader, 35 seconds from SVD Rackler to Weebo. He was going to go another lap.
Going. Wow.
He's probably taking my, probably people are listening to this and just thinking, if I go to lap 12, maybe I'll do a James strategy. That's what people are doing, I think. Pakabaka not doing a James strategy. T-Hawk might be, though. He's got another lap. Oh, Stephen's going to go another lap as well. As will I think Bomb Planter will be in this lap. It's getting closed down by SVD Rackler, so it'll make sense for him to pit. And indeed he is. He slows it down enough, which he does eventually.
Ruben 7th, and he had a huge spin earlier on, so that's a great recovery. But he's in.
Same can't be said for Legend Killer though. He was also down in a similar scenario.
Oh, yeah.
Down in 14th at the minute.
Backer. No one around him. Good stuff. Bomb planter. He's not going to get ahead of his teammate. Or who?
What happened to Aiden McGeady? He's brought on Gooch for McGeady. Oh my god. I think McGeady got injured in the warm-up.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Well, nothing's happening out on track. First time, I think, ever. Is that Weeble coming in? Yes, it is. Weeble's in.
Oh.
Weeble's in from the lead. The gap, 34.9 seconds coming in. So just check that when he comes out the pits. 34.9 seconds. I think he's going to be in front by about 5 seconds. 4 or 5 seconds, I think, he's going to be out in front. I think a pit stop down here is like 29, 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Something like that.
The pit stop goes alright. Yes, it does.
Oh, Stephen, I think, should try and come in this next lap.
Yeah.
And set an out lap, set a really decent in lap. Gotta really attack this. Weeble's just coming out the pits, by the way. SVD Rackler coming down the straight. Weeble's already out. Watch for the gap. I think it's about 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Dead on with my timings, pretty much. 4 or 5 seconds. Dead on. Ooh! SVD Rackler just dropping it down to neutral there.
Yep. Oh! He's crashed into T-Hawk! Oh my goodness me.
Hey, what? Thomas
has crashed into T-Hawk. T-Hawk was coming out of the pits, of course.
I didn't see that. I was gonna have to watch that back on stream.
Oh my goodness me. T-Hawk is damaged, so he's gonna have to pit again. That is gonna completely destroy his
Oh,
race.
Stephen's tyres, by the way. Well, Stephen's tyres not looking too bad at this stage. Maybe a little bit of front blistering on the left front. And probably on the other tyre as well at the front. But looking good at the minute.
Yeah. If someone were to tune in right
I think
now and see,
he'll pit this lap.
Yeah, if someone were to tune in right now and see Stephen
Well,
first by
For
6
another lap?
seconds. Goodness me.
Another lap. What does he do? Does he wait for Weeble to pass him and then come into the pits? Or does he pit, like, as soon as possible? I think as soon as possible, personally.
I went to lap 17, so...
He can manage another couple of laps, but I'm just wary that he's going to be losing a lot of time. And he's going to be down in, I would say, 10th, 11th area. Yeah, it'll be... In fact, it'll be 9th, I think, because T-Hawks just came back in the pits.
Yep, for his front wing damage.
Yeah, Weeble's gaining like a couple of tenths a corner. He needs to pit this lap, I think. That's what I would be doing. I'd be pitting this lap and not lose any more time. And try and get on a set of softs to the end.
And off he goes.
Just have a look. 0-0, nothing to report apparently at the Sunderland match.
Ah.
Terrible. Denim Speedos. Who the hell would have that? MTL Larson might have that. He's catching bomb planter down in the Brooklands.
Ah, finally a battle.
Denim Speedos. Who would wear them? I'll just keep an eye on old Stephen, by the way. If you keep an eye on that. Oh, Stephen's going another lap.
He'll go on
He
soft
doesn't
side.
listen to me. Oh, MTL Larson running miles wide. Goodness me. Well, miles wide. Oh, Thomas! That's
He's
at the
out.
exit of the hangar straight. There he is, left hand side, I think. Somewhere. Was he just retired out on track? Here comes MTL Larson! MTL Larson! Round the outside! Oh, bomb planters contacted him down the inside! There he is on the right hand side of the track, by the way, Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Right hand side of the track.
Oh.
What's he doing? What on earth is he doing?
Huh?
That was a really... MTL Larson, I'm not sure if he was waiting up for Bomb Planter. Bomb Planter started weaving behind. It almost as if he was going to try and dive it down the inside and try and take him out. But now he's let him through again.
What's on that?
I'm about as confused as everyone watching, and I'm about as confused as you about that.
How bizarre.
Absolutely unreal. So strange. It's the only battle actually. Well, soon it'll be Huivo and old Stephen, but old Stephen is into the bits finally. Yeah, sensible. Comes out the lead. There's the yellow flag in sector 2, sector 3. Tish is off. Tish is off at the hangar straight.
Oh no.
Run through Maggots and Beckett's there. Actually. He's lost it through Beckett. I think he's lost it on the exit of Beckett and caught the curb. That's what I would assume. And he's just let Hulu through as well. And he's coming in the pits. Don't blame him. Don't blame him, he can't get past his lap, of course. But Weebo, SPD Rattler, Packer Backer on his debut, is in 3rd place. And I may add also that he has jumped Bunty by quite a lot out in the pits.
Oh yeah, yes.
Because that was like less than 5 seconds for certain.
Yeah.
For certain that was less than 5 seconds. Packer Backer might be the one to watch these final 10 laps. Really going great guns. He's got 2 lap pressure tyres and SVD Rattler. He's keeping his ERS safe. He's got 10% more ERS to use as well. This is all going good for him at the minute. I'm not saying he's going to be like a boast man or anything going forward, like I will take credit for because I brought him through. But he's certainly looking like he goes about his races the best possible way, which is great to see. Oh, Stephen, by the way, came out in 7th, and he's on the back of Hulo for 6th on a set of softs. Both of these drivers struggling. Hulo's got damage, I do believe, and old Stephen will try and close him in down the run to Stowe. But keep an eye on that battle for 2nd and 3rd. Keep an eye on the gaps. That'll come down, I think. SVD Rattler's losing time to Weebo, and that's just bringing Packer Backer's going quicker, I think, than both of them. So just watch out for that. T-Hawk and Tish, by the way, just having a bit of a ding-dong battle.
Surely not.
Toxie's not going.
Oh my
Toxie's
God.
AI is still going round the wall. I thought it was going to go through there. Oh. Yeah, old Stephen not getting any closer to Hulo at the minute. I was going to say Weebo there. To Hulo. Old Stephen, by the way, has got to go before, by the end of this race. He's going to the cinema at 8:30, apparently.
Oh.
Who goes to the cinema at 8:30?
No, he does clearly.
He does. I'm so sorry, says Bomb Planter. I think he knows he was in the wrong there. I didn't think he knew that we were watching that. By the way, do you realise I got for 2nd and 3rd?
1.1 seconds.
Yeah, that is closing.
Legend Killer. Where's he come from? Round the outside, and Tish is trying to do the same
Tish
thing
is in
here.
this as well. Oh,
Oh my.
Tish is going to go back for the slipstream, double toe potentially. Oh, much later on the brakes, he's outbroken himself and he's took off to Legend Killer. Clear outbreak there by Tish. He's got to let Legend Killer through there. Got to let him through. Battle for 2nd. Packer Backer. Where the hell's he came from? My God.
Tennis
4
balls.
tenths.
He's let him through.
Yeah, tennis ball in the pits, obviously not getting those to the end.
Good stuff.
Tish, by the way, has let Legend Killer through, I do believe. He's now trying to go for the move. No! 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 He doesn't, thank God. Oh. Heart and mouth moment. I should be banned, I was naughty. There's Bomb Planter. You just made our job a little bit easier with that comment there. But Weeble leading the way. SVD Rackler is struggling. On those mediums, he's been out on there for what, 9 laps now? From the end of this? Is it starting to cloud over as well? It just all of a sudden just got dark.
Good spot there.
Oh! Oh! Good battle going on down the cops! Hulo! Oh, Stephen! Oh, damage! Oh, Stephen's got damage!
Oh no.
Hulo going slow into the corner, and oh, Stephen, I think, just overpaced it a bit. With Paka down the inside! Oh, what a move! Oh, what a move!
He's done it.
What a move! Absolutely sensational! Down the inside, at the chicane into Abbey and Vale. Picture perfect move. Paka. He's up to second. Best move of the race by a long way. Might be the only move of the race that I've seen, certainly.
Oh, we've seen a couple.
Absolutely sensational move that. That was ridiculously good. He was about 2/10 off him as well, and he just dived it down the inside, broke later than SVD Rackler, who's nearly out onto the grass at Lovefield, by the way. Well, I'm nearly taking the Raikkonen Vettel line there. But people leading. Paka not going to win this, I don't think. SVD Rackler in third is now going to lose time, but I think he should be safe for third here. I think he's going to lose enough time now. For third. We'll find out though, could be the yo-yo effect that goes on. He is getting closer. It's not close enough for a move though. Has he got a DRS problem? His DRS is not opening.
Uh-oh.
Watch down the straight, his DRS does not open. He's got a DRS problem.
That's a big shame.
I'm pretty certain.
That's the case.
The DRS activation zone's coming about now. See if he opens it. It's not open there. He's either not using his DRS or he's got a problem. And I think at this point in the race, that's going to be very costly. That is really going to be costly. Here we go, another DRS activation point. Let's see if he uses it here. No. He's got a problem.
Dear, oh dear.
First time I've seen that. Or actually noticed that. Bomb Planter saying he's going to crash out. Don't crash out. Don't crash out. Not even worth it. Just let the stewards decide. Just get on with your race. 4.5 seconds away from MTL Larson as well. But SVD Rackler... So SVD Rackler made a mistake. He must have.
Oh, goodness me.
He must have. Coming out of cops, I think, he might have had a bit of a half spin. 2.5 seconds away. He's not going to lose enough time to Bunty, is he? Oh, we have got a battle, by the way. T-Hawk and Tish. 12th and 13th. These have been very close for a few laps now. Just need Looper in third. Looper's got no chance for third. He's going to have to come in the pits again, I think.
Oh!
Ooh,
That's
no,
gonna...
no, 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 no. No, no, no. Going for a gap that wasn't there. T-Hawk is frustrated there. So I'm weaving. He's off track a little bit, but if he completed that off track, then I think it would have been a good move. But T-Hawk now! They're keeping side by side through there. Good job, both of yous. Really good job, and Tish has pulled away. Tish has begun to pull away now.
Oh.
T-Hawk straight line speed. Don't rule that out, but he's not going to close enough. No, not going to close enough. Bomb Planter, by the way, he's typing so much that it has lost him half of that time to tennis ball. Get on with your race, man. Just ignore us. 1.5 seconds. He's probably in an AI. He's just talking in the chat to us. Somebody's thinking actions speak louder than words. I think could be T-Hawk on Tish. SVD Rackler's doing well to try and hang on to Baka, by the way. Second and third, 2 seconds. That gap hasn't extended out.
Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
Speed. Round the outside, he's passed him already.
Oh, he's fighting back though.
Again, Tish on the brakes. T-Hawk. Down the inside, they're inches away from each other. Somebody's going to have to give way. And it is Tish. Because T-Hawk gets the move done. Really good driving between both of them. And now Tish is surely not going to... If he keeps around the outside here, he's going to go switch back down the inside. Now into Maggots and Beckett's for the 3rd time consecutively. I've seen these guys run side by side. And there's contact. And there's more contact. Before Tish on track and T-Hawk's round. It was inevitable.
Yeah.
That was inevitable. Tish, I think, is going to wait up, by the way. Tish is going to wait up, but T-Hawk, in utter frustration, Tish has just escaped the scene. He thinks he's done nothing wrong there.
We were just going
there is Weeble, yeah. Weeble's just locked T-Hawk. Wow. People are tuning in. If we've got any F1 drivers or anybody tuning in here, probably thinking, thank God I'm not in F4. Looper, by the way, is doing well. He's in 11th. He's trying to close in on Ruben, but not enough. But Weeble leading. Ball off to go. Position changes, by the way. I will go through penalties in a little bit. Packer back to 6. Who's on 5?
Who was that? A legend killer. Getting in the way there a bit of Weebo.
Doesn't want to be doing that. He doesn't want to be ending up like Jacko on the sidelines. Put it that way. Got T-Hawk 3.4 seconds behind. I think T-Hawk actually is going to be typing here.
Oh, Looper?
Yeah, well.
Got Ruben.
Got him. Clear over speed around the outside. Looper is getting back into this, but he knows. I think he could get a puncture here. 15 laps on set of mediums. He'll get a puncture before the end. Wouldn't be surprised if it happens either. .9 seconds at Packer Backer SVD Rackler. Tennis Ball not really closing in on his teammate there. 8th and 9th. Have someone getting on. In the meantime, while nothing's happening. Nothing. Nothing. Still 0-0. Still 0-0. Absolutely unbelievable.
Tennis bout on Bomb Plant there.
Got him, surely. Tennis Ball's just got Bomb Plant, so he's just got to be aware of his line, but it's inevitable. He's gone past. Tennis Ball up to 8th. Very nice. Both of them keep fighting to the end. We could have a battle.
So this is the only battle really out on track at the moment.
Here's the only battle out on track. Yellow flag sector 3, Ruben, final corner. Got going again.
No cars around him.
No contact, I don't think there was contact with Looper or anyone, was there? Yellow flag sector 1, that's still him.
Yeah.
SVD Rackler, is he getting closer? I know why he's getting closer, because there's Legend Killer. And he's got out of the way, which is good to see. Not his race today, Legend Killer, but he's got, he's got 18 seconds now to Bunty so he can just drop him by himself for the last 2 laps.
If you go back level, we're gonna call you. If you go back level.
8 tenths, he's gonna get DRS.
Just watching SVD Rackler though.
2 lap. Oh, the tyres.
7 tenths. Is he getting the second life? I think he's getting the second life out of those.
Bomb Planter has got his teammate at Stowe. I think that corner's called.
Yep, that is still. Now coming into Abbey and Vale. Bomb Planter, Tennis Ball. I think that's Abbey and Vale anyways.
Oh, side by side now.
Tennis Ball, he's gonna go ahead. He's ahead. Bomb Planter, yeah. Didn't want to put up that fight. He knew that was writing on the wall there. SVD Rackler, Packer Backer though, yeah. Really struggling, Packer Backer. 7 up, I think ERS to the end though. 10% more still. But SVD Rackler, I'm not sure if it's the tyres that's coming into play. It can't be, because Packer Backer is doing a sterling job though, on his debut for F4. He's doing a sterling job,
yeah.
Obviously not quick enough as Weebo. I think I'd do an Arno with him, to be honest, next week. I think I'd like to see him in F3 on a Monday, as SVD Rackler goes flying over the curve, nearly having a heart spin. Coming through turn 1 on the final lap, Weebles 10 seconds clear pretty much now. From Packer Backer, SVD Rackler doesn't want to do anything daft. The only other battle that's going on is Tennis Ball and Bomb Planter, who has got past him. Tennis Ball's up to 8th. These two now. Miss of a gear there, I think, by SVD Rackler. Just gives Packer Backer a little bit more time to play with. 10 out wide, that's it. That's it. No way now you can come back from that. There's no way. T-Hawk sets the fastest lap. SVD Rackler's losing more control of the car there. I think it's over for 2nd and 3rd. I really do.
Well, still got half a lap to go. Bomb Planter as well, trying to get his teammate again.
Oh,
He's closing in now. Oh, look at the speed difference there. That was incredible.
It's all about the straight. It's all about the straight. I think Packer Backer, I think he's going to get this. He's not close enough. He's not close enough. Unless he has a complete and utter move into Abbey. The thing is, Weebl's coming around the final corner. He wins here. SVD Rackler's picked up a 3-second time penalty. Tries to dive it late, but it's covered already. Packer Backer will be coming across the line in 2nd. I don't think he's got any penalties this race. He hasn't. I think it might have been a 3-second time penalty that he only got.
Ah.
Weebo coming across the line. Tennis Ball Bomb Planter, by the way, on the run down towards Mackett and Beckett. Bunty will be coming across the line in 4th though. He's coming across the line now.
Bit of a switch back from Bomb Planter.
Time on the inside stop go. Hulo's struggling. I thought he ran out of fuel there.
Here comes Bomb Planter.
Oh, Stephen's lost a lot of time.
Switch back. Oh! It's gonna find the room. Oh my god.
MTL Larson. Oh, Stephen's finished 4th. Oh, Stephen's got 4th. Because of the penalties. Oh, Stephen has got 4th.
Oh, and here's Tish. Here's Tish on Ruben. He's closing in.
Not close enough.
Look at the speed difference though.
Yeah, this is going to be...
Oh, look at... No way. Oh.
Never going to work.
Ruben was so slow though.
Tish.
And oh.
Oh, Ruben! Slide it through.
Oh, dear. That pretty much sums up his race there.
Yeah, I mean... yeah, Tish finishes behind him, and I think it's just as well. Because I think... maybe, if I've got to be honest, one of the most dangerous drivers out there that I saw tonight. If not the dangerous driver. Right, let me have a look at the stream. Joke of a race, why are the top 3 in this league? It's only because old Stephen got 4th. He's saying that. Packer Backer, I will admit, this is just a trial race for him. I bought him in, and he will be promoted up to F3 on Monday because of this.
Stop.
I know they shouldn't be in the racing league, this racing league, but still, make do with it. Weebo, by the way, no time penalties actually for Weebo Packer Backer, who I'm going to give my drive of the day to. I have to be a little bit biased. Weebo first, Packer Backer second, SBD Backer third, Stephen fourth, Bunty in fifth, MTL Larson in sixth, Hulo, Tennis Ball, Bomb Planter, Looper. Looper's got a point in the end.
Wow.
Decent recovery from him. Ruben, Tish, Legend Killer, T-Hawk, Toxie, Thomas, Wicked Gumba.
And there we go.
Yeah, but Packer Backer, he was my special treat for tonight that I brought in. I think he's done quite well, given this was a F4 race, and clearly he needs moving up, as do the top three. If we can find them a space in F3, that would be great. I have to kick out some people.
Indeed. Let me just invite people. Let's do... Oh yeah, it's Belgium next. Alright. Bomb Planter was recording, so he has got a POV apparently. Ah. Ruben. He's leaving. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. What
Oh,
is
I'm
it?
Partios, aren't I? Shit! Oh my
Artico,
god.
I'm leaving the pit lane in the Michael Schumacher David Coulthard Belgian temper. Frustrated. Oh, Stephen is fuming.
Oh, there's only 3 spaces in the party, yeah. Alright, V12 man. He was in game chat.
Ah.
Guess I'll try to fill up a space, anyways. Doesn't sound like Stormer Danina here. Definitely doesn't sound like they. Oh.
Is that everyone? Right, who finished ahead of Tennis Bow, was it? Or Larson? Let's go with Tennis Bow, I think, first of all. Tennis Bow, how was the opening to that race for you? Talk us through it, because, yeah, there was a bit of contact behind, but I think you were ahead of that. But anyway, yeah, how was the start?
My front wing was damaged.
Oh, it was, oh. Oh, so you
Yeah,
were
I needed
involved.
to put in lap 4, I guess. And then I took the mediums, and my tires were 65,
Oh.
so it was a very hard race.
Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, so after that, you made a great recovery. We saw a load of battles that you were in, especially with your teammate,
Yeah,
particularly
a
at the
nice
end. How was
but
that
clean
for you?
race. Yeah, it was. Yeah, excited to before. Yeah, for being for my teammates. It was very close.
Oh,
It
yes.
was indeed. But yeah, the next track, of course, is Belgium. So, how do you think you'll get on there?
I guess I do pretty good, but I need to take good care of the of Rouge.
Yeah,
So,
we've seen a lot of crashes there over the
yeah,
years, over the races. So, yeah, hopefully you do your best there, but you take home good solid points here today. So,
yeah,
well
indeed.
done on that, and yeah, good luck for the next race.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for racing. And next up is Larson. He's there.
Hello, hello.
I think he's there. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, he is
Hello.
there.
Can you hear me?
Hello, hello, hello. Well, talk us through the start of the race then, from your perspective here today.
Yeah. So I think I got a good start. I ran into someone, I got brake checked, I think, and my left front ring broke. So I had a bit of a handicap, but I fought through it, and I got a good, just good exit on each corner with the broken front wing. So I got some good laps in, and when I got the front wing fixed, I raced very good. And then the thing with bump planter happened, which is it's fine. It happens sometimes. And then my front ring broke again, but yeah, I could still race, so it's fine.
Yeah, it was very bizarre there with you and Bomb Plants. It was very strange.
Yeah, so what happened was he hit me. It looked like it was on purpose, and I thought it was at the start. He looked very frustrated, but he let me come through, and then I drove past him, and I got illegal overtaken, and so I had to let him by, and then he let me by again. And yeah, that was kind of funny.
Yeah, and well, in the end, you finished in sixth place. So
Yes.
excellent, 8 points then to add to your tally. Great result there. Do you think you can match it or even better it in Belgium next week?
Yeah, I think I can do something similar. Belgium is a great track for me, so yeah, I think I can do something similar, if not better.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations on a great result here. And yeah, all the best for the next race, of course, which is here in Spa. And next up is Bomb Plants, or is it T-Hawk or someone else here?
I think it's me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, Legend Killer, talk us through what
That's
happened at
good.
the start, because we did see a Force India
Yeah.
make a dodgy move. I think at the
So
start.
I think it was like the first sort of second corner. I think there was quite a few cars bunched up, and I think I went to try and make a move on someone who was just coming back, and I can't remember who it was. Sort of their back wheel because they were turning right when the corner was to go left. Clocked me, I lost like my whole left front wing, so I had to pit quite early, and then I was just sort of playing catch up, and then I can't remember when it was. I think it must have been like lap 15. I got proper taken off the track there. I didn't think that was fair at all when Tish was coming in, and then it was just one of those races which I always have, to be honest. So I just don't do anything. But yeah, I don't know. I thought I could have maybe got 11th if that did happen, but I doubt it, to be honest. It's never really do.
Yeah, but regardless anyway, you tried to recover through the field. Of course, you were lapped, I think, at some points, so that didn't really help your progress. But without the crash and everything, and the early pit stop and whatever, do you think you could have bettered your position today? Well, I mean, where do you think you could have realistically ended up?
I think, yeah, if I didn't lose my front wing, sort of like second corner, I don't think that helps. But you know, I'm not that bad around Britain usually. But yeah, just I think pitting early just sort of put me down, sort of around that sort of 15th to 12th sort of area anyway. So I was just sort of stuck there, sort of losing time whole time anyway. So yeah, it was just sort of, yeah, just I don't know. I don't think I would have competed top 8, but I think that sort of like 10th to 9 sort of area could have been, you know, sort of achievable if I didn't have to pit twice.
Yeah, hoping for a better result than in Belgium. Do you think you can get inside the top 10?
Yeah. I'd say Belgium's my best race, so that should hopefully. I'm hoping for sort of a high finish that one, but have to wait and see.
Alright, well, commiserations, I guess you could say, on today's race, but anyway, we wish you all the best, of course, for the next race, and yeah, you finished up 13th today, so hopefully you can improve on that for the next one, and yeah, thanks for racing. Good luck for the next race.
Well, that's how I've enjoyed it.
And next up is
Open the door. Open the door.
T-Hawk.
Hey.
Yeah.
A very frustrating race, T-Hawk, but it looks so promising to start off with. So start off with the positivity. Your race was going good, I think, at the start.
Yeah, the race was going brilliant. At the start, managed to gain, I think, 1 or 2 places. Was around the podium positions. Of course, with the top 2 or top 3 pulling away. I think the podium could have been the maximum. Yeah, and then came the pit stops, and I fucked up.
Pit stops, yeah. So you saw when you went out exiting the pits, and then someone rammed the back of you, and you had damage.
Yeah, I mean, it all started in the pit lane when I disabled the pit limiter, and I was already in 3rd or 4th gear, and suddenly I lost the rear of my car and slammed into a wall and damaged my front wing. Yeah, then turn 3, I think it was Thomas that came from behind. I think I was braking normally at the 100-meter board, and he just slammed completely into the back of me. So I had to pit again, and from there on, my race was basically done.
Yeah, I mean, we did see also, because there wasn't much going out on track towards the end of the race, of course, you and Tish, that looked a bit messy out there between you guys, Tish being aggressive, and yeah, ultimately it didn't go well.
Tish was just ridiculous. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm looking at my recordings right now, and coming through maggots, he just completely slammed into the side of me and pushed me off track. I mean, that's just no.
Yeah, not great to see, but yeah, hopefully you can do better, of course, in the next race. We've got Belgium next, so how do you think you'll get on there?
I mean, I like Belgium, probably the best track in the world. So I could finish on the podium, but then again, I've said the same thing for Britain and for Austria. Although I think that here in Britain I could have finished on the podium, because my car was just so fucking stable, and it's just a shame. But yeah, hopefully I can do better in Belgium and secure some good points for Ferrari.
Of course, and well, Steven scored some good points in 4th, so that's a good
That was
backup
amazing
there.
from him. That was a fantastic recovery from him.
Yeah, for
Absolutely
sure.
amazing.
yeah, and hopefully you'll recover in the next race in Belgium. So commiserations on this one. I know, you know, motor racing is all up and downs, but hopefully you can bounce back. And yeah, good luck for the next race, and thank you for racing today.
Thanks.
And last but not least, it is Bomb Planter who finished 8th or 9th, I think. Bomb Planter, how was the opening? Well, your opening stint. Talk us through that.
Wasn't bad. Couple of collisions at the start. Bumper cars. But yeah, I went grand. Lap 2, DRS failure. Couldn't open up my DRS till lap 7. Like who else was that? Who had who couldn't open up their DRS? Like at closing stage and the ending stages of the race.
But
like,
anyway, I've forgotten who it was now. But anyway, you did finish in 9th. You had a great battle, or loads of great battles, I should say, with many different drivers. One of which, of course, Larson with that strange moment, or a strange couple of moments there with him, and your teammate as well. So talk us through those battles for us.
Larson, I mean, he's a good driver. I must admit, he's fast. He's got the pace, but I mean, I like him, but I just go for gaps that wasn't there really. I went for a gap that wasn't there. Took off a bit of his. I took off my front left end plate. I took out his front right end plate. So basically, a bit scared. Tennis ball. Was also a good driver. He's fun to race with. Good guy as well. Hard to battle, but he sneaked. He looked just off.
Yeah, but at least he scored some good points here today. So P9, and well, do you think you can do better than that in the next race in Belgium?
Belgium's one of my stronger tracks. Definitely, I'll hope to be scoring at least top 5. But depends on Stuart's position.
Of course. Well, I wish you all the best for the next race, and yeah, well done anyway on getting P9 today.
Thank you.
And with that, everyone has been interviewed. So, as I approach a massive traffic jam, we can talk a little bit about the scheduling, I guess.
Yeah, hang on. After this race.
After this Grand Prix.
I'm battling now for the lead.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Larson, they lost it. Jesus Christ. Yes. Unleash the demon. Oh my god, it's up SI!
Fast as that, that's the point for me.
Oh! I've killed him.
Oh dear.
That was the game's fault, that was Echo. That was not my fault, nobody saw that on stream, thank god.
Diving it down your inside.
I think I've got this. I'm going to...
Oh, it's Bomb Planter ahead.
Yes!
Oh, I'm going for it on Bomb Planter. Oh, he's cut the chicane.
Yeah! It's a head win. It's a head win.
And there we go.
Seriously, Bobo? Seriously?
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me. Okay.
Oh!
Anyway,
Right,
yeah,
scheduling.
notice, yeah.
Scheduling.
things like that.
Tomorrow you will see 2 evaluation sessions on this channel. It is GHR GT Sport back for first season of GT3 Championship. If you have not received a message off me, we'll be sorting out the rest of the cars tonight. For those who are essentially, there's 3 teams available at the minute, and we want to try and get those guys into teams, of course. So they're going to be hosted by me. I'm going to be hosting from 6 o'clock till 7, and then 7:15 till 8:15. I think it's going to be a very, very good evaluation session. We've also got one on Wednesday as well, next Wednesday, and then we're back to the normal schedule next week of F3 on a Monday, F3 on a Monday, F2 on a Thursday, F1 on a Friday, and F4 on a Saturday next week. That's pretty much everything from us for scheduling wise.
Oh, Packer Becker said he's got a mic, so maybe he wants a quick interview.
Just to let you know, I am not going to GT Sport anymore.
I could tell you haven't signed up. I'm really not.
No,
bothered.
I'm not taking part this season.
Oh well, I'm not bothered.
Okay. Nice talk.
So Packer Becker, maybe I haven't got him on my friends list, so. Oh, sorry, Packer Becker. I'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. You do not want to see the Monaco Grand
Hang
Prix.
on a second. Hang on a second. There you go.
Oh, we can join now. If he's got an invite, has he got an invite?
No.
Invite him. Packer Becker wants to be invited. Who's party host? Oh yeah. Right, hopefully you'll join in. There we go. Packer Becker, very quick at the end. How was the opening stint for you then during today's race?
It was pretty good. I made up a few positions.
Yeah, hopefully people can hear you, by the way. Hopefully you got your voice on
Yeah,
thingy.
I have it on.
Yeah, I mean, such a strong race from you. A great comeback from, I think, 8th. I think you started 8th?
Yeah. Yeah.
Around about then, and yeah, you made some great moves. Bit of pressure at the end from STV Rackler. Did you think he would get you, or were you confident with your pace at the end that you could hold him?
I was pretty confident. Yeah, I was pretty confident that I would be able to keep second. So it wasn't really in doubt from my end.
Oh, good.
Cool.
I've been swung back now. Great.
Yeah, but of course, really strong pace. We're looking at the top 3 to maybe get promoted, so because there was a very big difference there. But anyway, Belgium. How do you like the track? Do you think you can do even better than you have done today? Or is that impossible?
I don't know. I don't really like Belgium, to be honest. But I don't really like Britain either, so I did well in Britain, so maybe I can do good there also.
Yeah, of course. Well, congratulations. A great result on your debut. Unbelievable. I think if you got the win, then that would be, you know, a dream scenario for you. But yeah,
Maybe if I
Weibo was
started
just
higher.
too quick. Yeah, and he was just too quick in this race for everyone else, unfortunately. But
Yeah, I guess.
yeah, well done anyway, and good luck in the next race, whatever event that will be, of course, F3 or F4.
Thank you.
And with that, we can just about end after this race.
All eyes on James.
Oh my god! Oh! Jesus. I did run in no EOS for the most of that lap, by the way.
I've got a damaged front wing, so can't really compete that much.
You should have seen me nearly losing it at Casino Square. Just coming out of Casino Square. Ooh, nearly at the wall.
20 started, 5 still running.
And I'm going to be out on top of everyone else. Hopefully.
Oh,
Still set fastest lap. Nobody saw what happened this.
Yeah, I got damaged front wing, can't compete.
Nobody saw what happened at Rascal.
But anyway, with that, thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.
Tomorrow, 6 PM.
Indeed. Damon Hill. I think it's goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Damon Hill.
Them hell.
David
China
Coulthard,
next door.
Damon Hill.
Behind you.
Oh, well, these two are having a bar.
Behind you.